Welcome to Nature Walk, the podcast where we delve into the wonders of the natural world and explore the intricacies of our planet's incredible biodiversity. I'm your host, David, and I'm thrilled to have you joining me on this journey today. As we begin, let's take a moment to appreciate the vast array of species that call our planet home. From the majestic Asian elephant to the humblest microbe, each organism plays a vital role in the delicate balance of our ecosystems. But with the current rate of habitat destruction and species extinction, it's estimated that half of all living species could be gone by 2050. This staggering statistic should give us pause and prompt us to consider our priorities. Which brings us to today's topic, de-extinction. The idea of bringing back extinct animals has long fascinated humans, and with advances in genetic engineering, it seems like a tantalizing possibility. But is it really? Companies like Colossal Biosciences are investing heavily in de-extinction projects, claiming to have brought back the dire wolf and working towards resurrecting the woolly mammoth. However, as we delve deeper into this concept, it becomes clear that what's being proposed isn't quite what it seems. These aren't truly extinct animals being revived, but rather genetic traits being edited into their nearest living relatives or animals that resemble them through convergent evolution. The dire wolves born last year, for example, are actually grey wolves with a few dozen gene edits, not the real deal. This raises important questions about the utility and ethics of such endeavors. Are we creating novelties for our own entertainment, or is there a genuine conservation benefit? The risk of introducing zoonotic diseases, like the hypothetical Moa flu, is a serious concern, as these hybrid animals may be more vulnerable to modern diseases. Meanwhile, the Asian elephant, an animal that still exists and is critically endangered, faces threats from habitat loss and development projects like hydropower dams. Shouldn't our focus be on protecting and preserving the species we have, rather than chasing the dream of bringing back those that are gone? As we consider these complex issues, it's essential to remember that biodiversity is not just a nicety, but a necessity for healthy ecosystems. Every organism, no matter how big or small, plays a vital role in the web of life. We'll be right back with more fascinating stories from the natural world on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk. We're exploring the fascinating world of science and nature, and we've got an exciting story to share with you today. Imagine a time, about 13 million years ago, when giant birds roamed the earth. These weren't just any birds. They were known as terror birds due to their massive size and powerful beaks. Some species could grow up to 2.5 meters tall, making them a formidable sight. But, as it turns out, even these fearsome creatures had predators to fear. Scientists in Colombia have made an incredible discovery that sheds light on the ancient ecosystem of the region. They found a fossilized leg bone of a terror bird, complete with teeth marks from another predator. And what's remarkable is that those teeth marks match an extinct species of caiman, a type of crocodile-like reptile. The researchers used 3D digital scans to analyze the teeth marks and compare them to the skulls and teeth of various predators in museum collections. Their findings suggest that the terror bird may have been killed by the caiman in a battle to the death. The fact that there's no sign of healing in the bite marks on the bone supports this theory. This discovery is significant because it provides rare evidence of an interaction between two extinct top predators. It also reveals that terror birds, despite their size and strength, were vulnerable to other predators. As one of the researchers noted, every piece of a fossil can help complete the story of life on Earth in the past. The fossil was found in the Tatacoa Desert in Colombia, an area known for its rich deposits of fossils from the Middle Miocene epoch. The desert was once a humid swamp, where river sediments trapped and preserved the bones of dead animals. This particular bone was discovered about 15 years ago by a local fossil collector, who has been gathering fossils since he was a child. The story of this terror bird, and its encounter with a caiman, is a reminder that nature is full of surprises and complexities. It's a testament to the importance of continued exploration and research into the natural world. And who knows what other secrets are waiting to be uncovered in the fossil record. Stay tuned for our final story of the day right here on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk. I'm your host, David. As we conclude our journey through the fascinating world of nature today, we have a truly uplifting story to share with you. Imagine a sky once filled with vibrant colors and melodies, only to fall silent for decades. But thanks to a groundbreaking conservation effort, the blue and yellow macaws are gracing the skies of São Paulo, Brazil, once again, after an absence of over 50 years. This remarkable tale begins with a novel approach to reintroducing captive-born birds into the wild. Wow! Conservationists employed a technique called free flight, commonly used in training pet birds, but never before applied in conservation efforts. The method involves encouraging young macaw chicks to fly as early as 3 months old, using a mobile cage and gradually increasing the distance they fly to be fed. The results are nothing short of astonishing. 6 blue and yellow macaws, 2 males and 4 females, were successfully reintroduced into the wild, with all birds still thriving over 2 years later. They've even survived adverse events like a wildfire that swept through their habitat in 2024. This achievement marks a significant breakthrough in conservation, as traditional methods of releasing captive raised birds at around 2 or 3 years old have seen much lower success rates. The free flight technique addresses a critical issue with traditional release methods: the fear and unfamiliarity that captive raised birds often experience when faced with the natural world. As biologist Humberto Mendes poignantly noted, these animals can be afraid of the sun, wind, butterflies, or even falling leaves, stimuli that we might not even consider, but can cause phobias leading to desperation flights. This pioneering work doesn't just offer hope for the blue and yellow macaws, it also opens up new possibilities for the conservation of other species. The next step will be to test this technique with smaller, potentially more vulnerable birds, like the red-shouldered macaw. As we reflect on this story, it's a powerful reminder of human ingenuity and dedication to preserving our planet's biodiversity. Seeing these magnificent creatures return to their natural habitat is not just a victory for conservation, it's also a testament to the impact that innovative thinking and collaborative effort can have on our world. So, as we wrap up today's Nature Walk, we leave you with a sense of hope and inspiration. Remember, every species, no matter how small or large, plays a vital role in the grand tapestry of life. Let the return of the blue and yellow macaws to São Paulo's skies be a beacon of what can be achieved when science, passion, and nature come together. That's all for today's Nature Walk. Well, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep exploring your natural world. That's all for today's Nature Walk. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep exploring your natural world.